mental death, meaning living in a mental grave. You need somebody to dig that grave up and bring them back to life. There's no chance for a physical death, but there's the chance for the mentally dead. So we gonna come and resurrect them.
1 2 1
That's why they call me to resurrect them. I'm about to resurrect the mental dead by digging up their graves, bringing them back.
Caught up in the midst of six, you better grab a hold of your crucifix. And this is it, the black God exists. But can you understand this? Let me teach you a lesson. Yo, the pre-existence of the mathematical biochemical.
Here we go once again, people. Big Mike, son of Kaos, live and direct from Dayton, Ohio. You know what's up with me. You know how I do it. Nothing mainstream, nothing politically correct, no performance agendas. Yeah, just me taking you on a mind-bending ride through the unknown. I'm taking you to the depths of hell and bringing you back. Yeah, that's what I like to do. I like to drag people down into the abyss. I want to bring it back and then take it back again. Yeah, we explore the dark side of religion, the dark side of reality on this show. We go ahead and we deal with things that a lot of people are scared to deal with. We go ahead and we research things that your school won't research, the school won't teach you, that your church won't show you, that society seems to sweep under the rug. Yeah, I've been waiting for somebody to get on TV and spill this, right? But nobody seemed to step forward and handle their business. So, yeah, I had to go ahead and take up the torch, man. Yeah, I had to get the headache. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody like, hey, man, be careful what you say. Be careful what you say on TV. You know what I mean? You might lose some friends. You might alienate your family. You could lose your job. That's all BS anyway, man. You can't control me like that. I don't care what you think. If I cared what you thought, I wouldn't be doing this now, would I? Nah, well, anyway. Big Mike has a big problem with some of the things that he sees out here in society. And Big Mike wants to go ahead and express his views and opinions. A lot of y'all don't like that. Yeah, it's okay for you to express your view and your opinion. You know, you Americans are so hypocritical. Man, y'all always talking about this freedom of speech. You know, how America's free. But when somebody steps up and says something contrary to what you believe, you want to shut them up. You hypocrites, just stop. All right? Go ahead, just quit it. You're making me sick out there. I mean, not only do we have holy hypocrites out there, we just got hypocrites in general. People out there always saying one thing but practicing another thing, you know what I mean? And I'd like to go ahead and talk a little bit about my people, you know what I mean? I'd like to talk about my ancestors. Because what I did on my last show, you know, I upset some white folks. I upset some black folks. I had the whole world of Christendom just on fire, you know what I mean? I discussed the lineage and the, shall I say, racial ethnicity of Jesus, right? And I portrayed him as being a black man, right? Not necessarily because I want him to, you know, I think black is better or whatnot. I just basically see that God is white everywhere. The prophet's white, angel's white, Son of God white, therefore God must be white. And due to the fact that biblically, anthropologically, archaeologically, that's just BS, you know what I mean? I had to go ahead and I had to show you, hey man, nah, This is 1997. See, you got some of them handkerchief head Negroes out there fool, right? But no, it's 1997, baby. We ain't all dead. We ain't all asleep. We not all dunking basketballs, eating chitlins. No, So I went ahead and I showed the black Jesus. A lot of people got offended when I showed the black Jesus. Boy, America is a trip. So racist. Oh, so hypocritical. You know what I mean? Yeah, biblically and archaeologically, Jesus was a man of color, okay? I don't know what he looked like, but I know he didn't look like no hippie. I don't know that for sure. And I understand why the world of, shall I say, the Anglo-Saxon, the European went ahead and made him look like that. Yeah. And then sold him to you, young black man, so that you would see God as white. Everywhere you turn, there'd be no hope for you. There'd be no hope for you turning against the slave master. Because to go against the slave master would be going against God himself, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'd like to touch on that a little bit, and I'd like to tell all you people, just, quit whining, man. Quit all your blubbering. Big Mike ain't no racist. There's no room for that garbage in my mind, you know what I mean? Such a great mind that I possess. Such a scholarly man. He has no time for such emotional BS, not liking people for their skin color. But, I call it like I see it. I seen the white Jesus thing as a racist power move, as a tool of white supremacy. I pointed it out. Now you deal with it, okay? So also, I like to talk about people all up in the church, African Americans that is, right? And I'm gonna give you my opinion, my whole swing on the thing. If you are an African American, Negro, people of color, person of color, black person, whatever, and you're in the church, to me, that's kind of like an open admission of admitting that your ancestors were heathens, savages, and animals that needed to be civilized by the European, by European culture. Yeah? Hello? Hey, all you gotta do is just get a little bit informed on some of the things which, y'all dealing with out there. I know you're too busy watching TV. I understand that. Get your head out the TV for a minute. If you're gonna look at TV, get an educational channel or something, man. Man. But yeah, sitting in the pews, most of the people that came from Africa, being of African descent, right, didn't know nothing about no Baptist, Presbyterian, Pentecostal, Catholicism, and none of that BS. But now all of a sudden, all the black folks I know, hallelujah and praise to God and sanctify, edify, Negro spiritual singing folks. All of a sudden now y'all want to be that. How did that happen, huh? So it's just my assessment that a lot of things that y'all dealing with is an open admission that your ancestors were savage and needed to be civilized by the European. Yeah, stepped on some more toes there, did I? But hey, let me tell you something right here, homeboy. Wasn't nothing savage or animalistic about my ancestors. You can scratch that. I know better. So, y'all can sit up there in the pews with your little hypocritical, belief system and stuff. And you can hoop or holler all you want. Ain't gonna change the fact that the whole world is basically owes a lot of its culture, owes a lot of its civilization to people of color. Yes, it does. Everybody's made contributions, Africans, Indians, Europeans, everybody's made contributions, but for some reason, Indians and Africans have been erased out of history, relegated to just slavery and savagery and, look at these heathens, civilize the heathens. Thank you, Mr. European, for civilizing my ancestors. Without you, I don't know where I'd be. Well, with that said, hey, we're going to take a little break, you know what I mean? I don't want to burn your ears up too much. Big Mike will be back live and direct, son of Kaos, Thought Criminal. See y'all in a few.
Okay, check this out. I got crazy posse. I got the stupidest motherfucking posse in the whole goddamn city. You fuck with me, I'll snatch you out your car right in front of your goddamn bitch and beat you down right there. I got more guns than anybody. I got crazy guns, I got homeboys on motorcycles. And when we come, we wearing our blue. You know what I'm saying? And I'll beat your fucking ass. Don't nobody call me out my name because they'll get smacked the fuck up, Can't put me in jail. You can't even fuck with me because I'm the craziest motherfucker on the street. Don't nobody want none of this. You know what I'm saying? Because if you fuck with me or any of my friends, you'll get killed. Point blank.
Excuse me, Officer Johnson, Internal Affairs. We'd like to have a few words with you.